And Forest are not out of the woods yet, as they will have to wait longer to try to get their first win in the Premier League this season. It's full time, and the scoreline reached Nottingham Forest 0, Chelsea 3 in a very, very entertaining game of football where we saw the host starting the game in high spirits. For a moment there, I thought that today was going to be it. They tried, they played everything. They did everything right in the first half, except for making the much needed impact. They were not able to convert their chances, but they were overall better than Chelsea in the first half. And then the visitors, Chelsea on the other hand, came in, started the game a bit slower, as if they were not ready for the game, as if they were, like I said, they were tired. Some of the players were tired, given that they were just coming from the international break and they had some injury concerns and not starting the game with all their squad. And whatever they told them in the second half worked magic. And then the introduction of the in halftime substitute, the Caicedos, the Maguire, and the likes, made the much needed impact in the second half. We saw Chelsea. It took just 3 minutes in the second half for Chelsea to get the lead from Achipong's goal, a free header that was, the inch perfect cross that came from Pedro Neto that was met with Achipong's head. I'm talking about Pedro Neto. That player has more or less become the most important player in the Chelsea attacking line. I believe Moise Caicedo is the best player, the most important player for Chelsea right now. But when you talk about the attacking line, Pedro Neto, as it stands now, is the best player in that attacking line because this is a player that can play on both flanks. He could create, he could assist, he could score, he could even play the free kick. Look at that free kick strike he scored to get the second goal. Very, very incredible strike. Very, very incredible strike. And again, I believe that this match was not fair. Football is not being fair to Nottingham Forest as it stands now because with the kind of performance they put out today, they deserve to get at least a goal. With everything they played in the first half and even in the second half, Nottingham Forest deserve to get at least a goal. The scoreline should have read 3-1, but at the end of the day, the better team won and they will have to wait longer to try to get their first win in the Premier League. Congratulations to Chelsea and congrats to Enzo Maresca, even though he was watching the game from the stands.